Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the gods and the earth. You know what it is. I'm out here with Aquaman, Sundance 2019, representing the last black man in San Francisco. Make sure you check it out when you hear about it. Thanks for the love, Justice League. Turk Barrett personally right here, shouting out Justice League. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about,
Let's
man.
get some justice with this high altitude of us walking up this hill and losing our breath right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, Turk run the whole Marvel Universe on the low, bro.
Hey, man, Turk, get in where he fit in. When they call my name, I show up and do what I do.
Hey, shout out to Jody's Corner.
Yeah.
And J3 Entertainment.
All day.
Peace.
All day.
Thank you, Turk.
What up? You're probably big boy. Gotta say hello to the Justice League, man. Real superheroes.
You know? They had Bumblebee.
This first, yeah.
They had Bumblebee was.
Can't be Batman with the Adam West.
Well,
Like,
people-
hello!
Hey!
What's good, everybody? Yay! YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jody Joe, and I'm here on the Just Us League Live channel where the league chill at on this Friday. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. My day was great so far. I'm feeling good today. Welcome, everyone, to the Just Us League Friday live stream.
Fire, fire, fire.
Who's on those fire flames? Fire flames. Good. Aliko, what's up? Uso. What's good, my brother?
What up?
9 is here. Midnight's here.
What up, Divine Justice?
Trinity is here. Show.
Stand
Paul
up.
Sagway is here. Hey, man, you're new.
What
Welcome.
up, Kel Vaughn?
Remember when Sideway was like the talk of the talk? Like,
Flaming,
Pod.
Flaming Dragon.
Tupac. Turn it up.
What up,
Pod? $5, bro. Shout out to Pot. What's good, Just Us League?
What up?
I saw It 2 today, and it's not a bad film, but it does have its issues. Chat, what is this stream worth to you? Your life? Shout out to you, Pac. I'm glad you liked it, man. That's good, man. I'm glad you like everybody. You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. You'll find out if it's J3's cup of tea or not. Saddle Ward, no one really else saw it. You don't F with it. Savage is scared.
I'm gonna see it Sunday.
I'll tell y'all something funny, though. I'll tell you something funny. What the graffiti writers is doing to the It posters, they're making the letters into SpongeBob teeth and drawing SpongeBob on all the It posters around the city. I don't know who's doing it, but it looked crazy.
Wow.
It looked like SpongeBob too.
Wow.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
The I and the T is his gums.
Welcome to the chat, everybody. Andy's here. What up, Andy?
Andy.
Hey. I was just sad with Andy. I'm sorry about Wednesday's stream because the donation thing wasn't all set up, and I didn't notice it until like probably a couple hours later, which you didn't have to do, by the way. But shout outs to you, my guy, for that epic Labor Day donation massacre, bro.
The Labor Day non-lurking. He came out the shadows.
Yeah.
Huh?
When he was needed. When he
Right.
was needed, bro.
Man, you just don't know.
Bro,
Right.
I got 3 plane tickets off that shit, bro. Facts.
Who's about to get
Me,
naked?
HT3, and X-Files.
Who's about to get naked that street?
I know. crazy, bro. So we coming to
New York.
So shout out to Andy, man.
He said he held it back.
What happened?
I was trying to understand what you said. You said Zhao Zhu? Who?
Nueva York. New
Oh.
York. Nueva is new. York.
Really?
Nueva? Yeah.
That's new? That's long.
Yeah,
What up, Alico?
That's tight.
Jody, you changed the drip with sweatpants. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, then, you know, my sweatpants. Hey, need a swag. Hey,
There you go,
a little bit of
Oh,
that.
thank you, Jake.
A little bit of that. You feel me? A little bit of
Now
that.
you gotta put it back on.
But yeah, man, welcome everybody. Luna, welcome to the stream, Luna.
we up here.
But everybody, welcome Andy. He's a lurker who came out and helped us out. You know what I'm saying? Show love. Let us know that he's been watching. Shout out to my girl Renata Dunn for being here too, Renata. Happy week to you. Thank you so much for being here. Divine Justice Allah.
Hey.
The audio's kind of milky. I don't know what to do about that. Milky as far as not clear. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's cookies.
But are we coming in clear enough? Or do I need to raise the volume? Is it too low? Let me know. So Tier 1 has already decided that there's TV shows that need to be voted on. So Tier 1, I'm going to put a poll up for you guys to vote for the TV show. We got a lot of, all different requests for the TV show season I'm going to watch for Tier 1. So that's pretty dope. Tier 2 already voted for the 2 films for the month of September. I'm excited about that. You see those? Mike Artist needs that wrench. Mike Artist, Jody, I feel naked without my wrench. Oh, I got you.
Let it all hang out, Mark Artist.
You're welcome, Luna. You know, Fiona, welcome.
Oh,
What's up, Static? Volume's fine. Thank you for that, Divine Justice. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Divine Justice who donated $300 a few months back. Never forget that either. I don't forget when people show love, man. Or people who are in my chat and comment and my stuff. Mike asked Jody Tamaji. Yeah, I got him. Don't even worry. I got you next stream, Mike. Next stream. Wow. Oh, Mike, you said something funny in the last stream. When X-Files was on that rampage talking about that tranny didn't look sexy, that fool Mike was like, but you like Sarah J.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Oh man,
Sarah
that big
J.
nose. That big nose. Like a witch, yeah.
You get a new hairstyle too?
I don't know. Like Big Bird now.
Who is Sarah J? Sarah Jessica Parker?
Sarah J is a porn actress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are 1, 2,
But you do got booty though.
3, 4, 5 deep. I could zoom the camera a little bit more
6 deep.
too. Yeah, 6 deep. And Zach Graves says, hope to meet you guys in New York City. Okay, cool. So the league will be going to New York October 2nd. Our flights leave in the morning. We will be arriving in New York in the morning of Wednesday, October the 2nd, bruh. We will be officially in New York from LA to New York, West Coast boys on the East Coast, bruh. So make your plans for us if you guys have any, where to meet us at, what you guys want to
Make
do.
your plans for it. They got straps and chains. Like, I got these niggas. Oh, I've been wanting these niggas all day.
What take $1?
Huh?
Yeah, they gonna take $1 for you?
They take shit.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure is that we plan on watching The Joker as soon as the tickets get released. So if you guys can remind me, let me know when the tickets come out for New York. They're not out yet for AMC. I want to buy them so I can watch Joker in New York in another state with the subs.
Yeah, man. It'll be a rare opportunity for y'all to check out a flick with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of us like to talk.
Yeah.
Some of us like to talk. We gotta warn y'all. We're there to enjoy it with y'all. So
Not that movie.
I don't think that's a talking movie.
might not be.
I don't think that's a talking movie.
Oh.
Y'all got Sharknado or something coming out?
Nice.
That was tight, bro.
Talk about movie.
Oh God. Okay, so he'll be in Delaware that month. We're trying to make it.
Who that?
Static.
Static will be in Delaware.
Bishop already made plans. He said was.
But Static, have no fear. We will be in Philadelphia 2 days, 3 days later, which is
Goddamn near.
45 minutes away from Delaware. So come through, man. People in Philly, usually people in Philly, when they get a little money, they move to Delaware. You get money, did like Static? Okay. So, and my brother's mother lives in Delaware, so we might even come out there for a little barbecue action. I need to hit her up.
So with
Let her know we all here.
Tight.
So, but but she don't know you. We can sneak you in.
That's tight.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Illegal says tight. When you do a live stream before the Joker, the hype is real for this film. Expect a lot of live streams throughout New York, right? I plan on live streaming to show you guys a lot of what we're doing. You know, I plan on doing that. Mobile live streams. I'm bringing my laptop so I can set up a dedicated live stream from the Airbnb we'll be staying at. So it's tight. Shout out to Christian Black. Say what up, Lee? Shout out from Detroit. Shout out to D-Town, bro. Yeah, Detroit, man.
Detroit, my people's out there.
Your peoples are out there.
On my mom's side, my grandma's side.
Yeah, tight. So Mike is here, Jesus is here, Ridicule is here. What's up, Ridicule?
What up?
We met you in real life. You were forever on a top tier status, bro. Real person.
Mm-hmm.
He says, yo, the Joker movie trailer looks like it's going to be a boring movie with no violence, but we'll see. Fuck. Some blasphemous shit. It's going to be black.
What makes it rated R then?
Right. It's going to be violence all throughout that movie, bro.
He'll fucking domino.
Oh, watch that. I got a little act.
Sickly though.
Bro, we had that white face.
Joaquin
Oh my
looks
god,
sick.
this is weird.
Yeah.
He got really skinny for that
Y'all
role.
be eating her pussy on Atlanta?
He got really skinny for that
She was
role.
hot.
And signs?
Like him.
Buffalo's fucking.
Leg.
Was Charlie Gambino really eating? Was he there?
He was in there, yeah.
So he was that close to the man.
So,
All right, action.
So weird. So
Don't
weird.
hurt this nigga.
So weird.
What's up? Hey, Squeeze, shout out to Squeezy, man.
Oh,
Squeezy. He said, what's up, family?
What up, man?
We live. I bought my first car today.
Oh,
Jody,
snap.
it's time, my guy.
You told us. Each
Me,
one of us.
and the backseat of this Honda Accord. I'm ready. Suts gang. Oh, congratulations, Squeezy, man.
I'm not sus, Squeezy,
Ooh.
but I would imagine that if Jody was
Your camera right there.
going that route, it wouldn't be in an Accord, bro. You gotta step your shit up for the just us. For the just us. League, bro.
Yeah, my
I was gonna say, just to suck
Get
on
your
just
shit.
us.
Get it together, Squeezy.
My
You got a
word.
problem before you walk, bro. You shooting for J.U.L. You on a bike. Step it up. He's saying that back in the Accord. Jody, when the last time you been in an Accord?
I was in the Camry a couple days ago.
Yes, it's my Accord. Hey, thank you, Jody.
He got an Accord, yeah. He got an Accord too.
I feel bad now.
Yeah, the Accord's full with flaming. He ain't here too.
Oh.
Who?
It's flaming like we did that Labor Day stream that he'll never see because he's not sponsored to my channel.
I want to
That's
We'll do it.
Flame.
We'll do it.
Man, show.
my ribs hurt now.
Try to get on that end of the couch. No, right here.
Like, Jody, when I see you, I'm gonna give you a Celtics fitting and you gonna like it. Don't give me the. Hey, bro, let's meet in the middle, bro. Give me Indiana Pacers. So. I ain't rocking no Celtics fitting, bro. It's not happening, bro.
Well, we are going to Philly. 76ers. Hey, look at the Irish, man.
Yeah, give me a Philadelphia 76ers.
Raiders. Put North down.
If we go to a bar, it is a
Raiders.
bar, they will not let that hat in the door. Not in New York. Celtics? Oof.
What? Hey, look at that.
Oh, camera 3 on J3.
J3 has mad feedback. All right, it's,
Oh,
yeah, I see why. I see why.
And it's gone. All right, so camera on J3 is good. J3?
Oh, good, man. Just that laugh kind of hurt my side.
For sure.
Blame this nigga. Oh,
Some nice kicks you
What?
scored, bro. Thanks,
Dang.
Cameron.
That's how small you are when you laugh. Your ribs vibrate.
well, this is my side that got damaged. You know that.
Oh yeah.
It's got a fucking home, right?
That heals.
But
I
it's
know
still,
it
my
does.
ribs are still effed up. After that. Certain time, like if I suck in too much or something, it hurt my sides.
Illegal says the review said 95% of the film is all Joaquin Phoenix scenes, barely anything about the rest of the cast. Okay, cool. Gears is out on Xbox Live, and Gears is out, and Xbox Live is down. Oh, that's tough. Perfect.
Somebody wants to play.
Who's the QB
Call
for the
of Duty
Raiders?
with me.
A broke down car?
Good one.
No. Bernard,
Raiders and shit, man.
Yeah.
Some trash. Bernard. Damn.
That car only got like 3,000 miles, man. I better have a good backup quarterback. Trust me. I mean, I'm the one to be talking. I don't got nothing. My team don't got nothing.
Okay, what do you guys say we get into these topics then?
Let's go.
Let's do it. For sure. Who's gonna do the timestamps for tonight? We need a timestamper here tonight.
I want to try it.
It's Friday, man. You want try
I
what?
want to try to yell it.
All right, for sure. You be the guy.
I'm trying to yell it.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, they shooting on my title, bro.
Flash. Why y'all let Flash right at the top? I wrote that. I be trying to be little in my titles and shit. Yeah, man. Shoot. All right, so let's go ahead and start with intros. Saving your city one block at a time, but always coming up short is the Green Ranger, a.k.a. E-Man, a.k.a. Green Arrow up in this motherfucker, a.k.a. Mr. Curls for the Girls, Mr. Strong Arm You for some cash, twerk some for a little piece of change. Green Ranger, bruh. Go Green Ranger! Go Green Ranger! Go! Yeah!
Boy, you here to get my bros, man. Have a good time. Get this shit popping.
Yeah, Renata Day, $20. Shout out to you, woman. She says, Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
To the league and the chat. I initially planned to drop more coins for you for your New York trip, but I've got a Costa Rica trio coming in about 12 days.
Alright.
I'll be back on my donation game in October, though. Have a great stream, y'all.
My friend had
It's all love.
a good time in Costa Rica, so it's really nice and shit.
I bet it's nice and good.
Watch your wallet.
But didn't that storm hit over there too?
Discount tickets.
No.
That was the
No, Costa
Bahamas.
Rica's-
Was that the Bahamas, wasn't it?
Costa Rica way
Shout out
more
to
west.
everybody in the Bahamas, man.
Yeah,
We praying for y'all.
The hurricane hit the Bahamas, and in Florida, washed up cocaine bricks coming up.
Is that a joke?
No, cocaine washed up on the shore like 12 kilos from Hurricane Dorian.
Dorian's
It's
like
a
in
movie.
charge.
I told my friend, I said, yo, that's a movie. Somebody need to write that movie.
Who got the drugs?
People on the beach, little kids.
In the other countries we go to, Bahamas.
For real?
So, the Bahamas.
No, it was in Florida.
I bought that from the truck that one time. You want it?
Yeah, it's a
Go
family
ahead.
guy scene now, nigga. Can I get a cactus cooler? Hey, I'm the guy that
Ajax says I needed this stream. Thanks, Lee. You're welcome, Ajax, man. Those of you guys who having a rough week, you know, I had a rough one last week. Those of you guys having a rough week, you know, anxiety, depression, mental illness and stuff like that, chill. But we can give you some laughs up in your chest and give y'all this knowledge at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So we got love for y'all, man. So thank you, Renata, for your loving kindness and enjoy Costa Rica. You really,
watch your wallet.
you're doing good in life when you can take a vacation every month. She goes everywhere, bro.
Like, do you like that in Costa Rica? Well, you know, it's tourists. You know, something. You know, I had a couple friends went out there and shit.
Hey, you be fine up there, man. I ain't worried about that.
I can sense somebody trying to rob me.
Bruh.
What's that?
Bruh.
Check that cute. They trying to rob me. I'm getting in.
Yeah. Give me your sheet. Nah, give me your sheet. All right, shout out to Kazama Fury, man, putting $5 on. Shout out to Kazama, bro. Kazama said, I got my SUV shot through on my block. Dudes came back a week later to kill the dude they missed. Got an important interview coming in a month. Yeah, man. I seen the video. I saw your live stream with you on your porch, bro. I watched the entire video. You know, sick of niggas and nigga shit. Not black people shit, but nigga shit. You know, they shot through his windshield. I think he couldn't go to work because they were using it as evidence or something like that for a little while. And sorry about that, bro. That's how it is. The hood, and he in New York, so.
Hey.
Sorry about that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, man. I knew about the story, man. I'll be watching your videos every now and then. So as you can see, I'm already informed on what's going down, bro. But yeah, I feel for you, man. Jody, you help me every week. You make my week even better than it already was, bro. Cameron, you do the same for me, bro. Shout to you and the Shazam family.
That's tight, man.
The Shazam family.
I know, right?
2 strokes and he's done. Just as corny as he is horny.
I was horny this morning.
You was corny this morning too.
Mm-hmm.
Him too. Hazel green eyes that don't tell lies. And curls for the girls. And a beard for all the queers. The Flash is here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Flash.
Bro, that jaw. That slow, that slow give back.
That foot crack. I heard it.
That was my knees.
How
That was my knees.
the Flash knees going crack?
Bro,
I got shot by death shot.
bad knees about to
There's
implode,
some
bro.
truth to that.
My knees crack.
My knees.
The knees are about to implode. It's crazy.
Like, hey, they,
my knees been doing that since I was a kid.
there's an episode
Like I got no
Gotham.
garbage in it.
Early season Gotham, man. It was a nigga that had to drink a lot of milk. He took the bang venom when it was pure. He had to kept drinking milk, or he was gonna like break. And that's what happens to the nigga. Like he walked and turned to dust, nigga, because he didn't have enough milk.
Wow.
That's the shit, man.
You ever use the bathroom? Like, just using the bathroom.
Oh, wow, that's it?
Fucking go to sleep on you?
Like 12 of them.
Bruh, that shit
Every
was
time.
a joke, bro. My toilet seat is too low, so my knees
That's
kind of
crazy.
go up a little bit.
I'm telling you, that's a movie, y'all.
So, about a good hour
Coca.
on the toilet, yeah, my knees won't sleep.
I was telling them about that in Florida, y'all. The cocaine from Hurricane Dorian.
That shit ain't.
Hurricane Dorian.
That's crazy shit.
They said that's the most retardedest hurricane. Because it starts one place and it just shows up somewhere else and starts and goes back. It's not steady. It's hard to catch.
Well, coming out the shout when he's needed.
Hey.
J3 of J3 Entertainment, J3 the Batman. Right?
Hey!
The underwater slaughter, all up in your daughter. From the depths of the sea, from Atlantis, it broke off the top. Now he's on the bottom, floating his way back to the top. Sadler Ward, aka the aquatic exotic, illustrious superlative, Aquaman's up in his big Alright, Sadler Ward's here.
Y'all been, what up there? What up, world? It's your man Aqua, the aquatic exotic. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it erotic.
This is a Pokemon that's water type called Melodic.
Y'all be easy. I stay breezy. And I'm knocking things off my bucket list like the car
by HG Squeezy. Sorry. I am Jody Joe. And I'm here. Thank you. Yes. Welcome to the Justice League Friday live stream, baby. When the topics is stirred, it's gonna be lit. The show.
I'm about to do that.
I'm not ready. I'm never ready.
That fool
Killed the
something
screen.
out the screen.
He killed the screen.
God dang.
That black shadow made the screen.
He taking his socks off, y'all. Jesus.
Shoot.
It's
We're back on track.
He said, "Cause it's wet."
Cause it's wet. Oh, he hit the shoulder. Yeah, you broke it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ants are gonna be all right.
He said he broke it.
Yep, the ants are gonna be all right there. Okay.
Yeah, leaking. He's soaking wet.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Jody's Corner Justice League Friday live stream, we will have a great deal of topics, laughs, and tons of sauce. But first, we must announce and bring forth the maker or breaker of such things as he goes by the name of the Suicide of the Fall! Of the Fall! Unlimited Sauce!
Hey, thank you. Thank you for that.
Everybody ass shit. Tickle that BH. Woo! Shout out to everybody in the league that got cookie brown booty holes, man.
That nigga said tickle that BH.
One of the subs wanted that your life.
Oh.
What is that, people? Who go shit? Your life?
He's dead. Hey, crack. Yeah, no, yeah, crack.
E, help us out, man.
When we come together on this crazy Wednesday and crazy Friday, we are the
Justice League! When we get together on this crazy Wednesday
Calendar
and crazy Friday,
calendar zoom in.
we'll take it.
Friday.
Yeah, we'll take it. They got it. All right, so we here, y'all. Justice League is here, and we are going to get right into the topics. Can I get a timestamp? Timestamp! Oh, shoot.
His toes curled when he did it.
Yeah, he did. Oh!
It's always a light skin.
Flash just reminded me, Savage's intro or no?
Oh!
Because
I do that to him on Wednesday. He pushed me.
Oh! You
want
in on this, man? For sure. It's revenge? You want in? Hey, no Savage tonight, but that intro will be here. And that's the best thing he brings. Hey, man, put a 1 in the chat if you want that Savage intro.
Watch this shit.
Watch this shit. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you want the intro.
Everybody want it.
They don't want it.
Yeah.
They love Savage. They love him enough to respect him when he's not here to not do the intro.
Thanks, Lady Casey.
Yes.
Okay, no one. First one.
We want a 1.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Ain't gonna be a 2 in the chat. Ain't gonna be a 2 in the chat. Ain't gonna be 1, 2. Watch.
Oh my God.
It's like a old Nintendo villain. You gotta keep hitting until nigga turn red.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. He still stage 2. Black. He's darker than that.
Black.
Let me lick my lips.
What else? This is what else.
Looking for the android.
Oh shoot. It's down to 2. Flat stop. Stat 1. Nasty nigga.
I'm looking for it. Call the cat. He trusts me. I do.
Black nigga. I'm about to insecure bastard.
Good sneaks.
Burt Matchstick. Ursula's curse. And this nigga.
Oh, tar ass nigga.
Nice
Pink on
guy.
the inside, black on the outside. Pink and black J's and this nigga.
Swamp Thing.
Oh, 2004 Jordan ass jeans wearing and this nigga. South Pro and Pole Club and this nigga.
Yo, boy, that bitch ass nigga.
Oh.
Oh, Christopher Robert ass nigga. Oh, Christian ass nigga. Oh, soft ass nigga.
Oh, R. Kelly new album and this nigga.
Oh, stiff ass nigga. You stiff fuck, my nigga.
Jean jacket wearing and this nigga. Crustacean ain't this nigga, bro.
That's what rock your shit tight nigga.
Coral Reef on his shoes ain't this nigga.
Leaving dirt trails across this room, nigga.
Walk past and people knocked out, nigga. Leaving fingerprints on charcoal ain't this nigga.
Picking up imaginary chairs ass. Inward.
Pink tongue, yellow teeth, black skin ain't this nigga, bro.
That's an anime character looking ass nigga. That's not even mentioned.
Squidward looking at you.
Good guy.
When you wear a black shirt, you blend in with that shirt, nigga.
2002 dressing, wearing ain't this nigga. Flooding socks, flooding jeans. Jordache, Averex wearing this nigga. Platinum Fubu wearing it.
Platinum food. Platinum food.
For us, by us, Hannah.
Said South Pole.
South Pole, bro. Oh, you said that.
Lugs.
But we got love for him, man. You know, he tight, bro.
We got lugs for you.
Savage is tight, bro.
We got a lot of lugs for you.
Love wearing it.
We got nothing but lugs for you, baby.
I hope Savage don't come.
Wearing ass.
I hope he don't show up. Hey, we love Savage, man. He couldn't be here because of some hood shit. Ain't on my friends. But yeah, we already here. Let's start the topics, man. Saddle War provided us with not even the best timestamp right now. Saddle War provided us with a nice timestamp. Oh, let's not forget the most important part. No gun! No bullets!
Can't fight.
Man, Savage can throw hands. You tripping? Yeah. Let's go ahead and
No refrigerator.
let's go ahead and get right into these topics, man. All right, so
You old now. You come out to high school now, huh? Yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
no, you're not. What school you talking about?
No
Was it
Bo
junior high?
Beverly's ass.
Elementary, right?
Elementary.
So.
Hot fridge happening.
No popsicle having ass.
We going badass nigga and shit.
Ain't pulling the wolves over nobody's eyes. Everybody know who you are. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this article here. So yeah, it looks to me like there's no love for Spider-Man in the MCU. Jody Thomas. Sony has finally revealed their true initial plan. Initially, there was people holding on hope, saying, "Oh, they're still talking it out, Jody. They're just Marvel's trying to ask for more." I always believed, like I said, Jody Thomas, that they were hyping up Spider-Man, using him to get high in the MCU, and it was Sony's decision to take that shit back, bro. Let's get to this article and see if this we have any legs to stand on here. No pun intended.
Yeah, I'm watching that season 3 of that Evolution of Hip Hop, definitely.
Okay. See this, sir? I guess I will do the reading. I'll do the reading. I don't mind. It's all to the jizzle, my nizzles. What the freak? It's control, right? Oh, shit. Oh.
Savage.
For the moment, the door is closed on the Spider-Man deal, says the Sony CEO. Oh my God. So, Vince Chiara spoke at Variety's Entertainment and Technology Summit on Thursday. The actor Tom Holland is still contracted for 2 more Spider-Man standalone films with Sony. So he's still going to do the Spider-Man films, right?
As we know. Because they did the same thing with Andrew.
Nah, he gonna still do them, bro. Like I said, I mean, you believe what you want to believe, but he's $1 billion face. He ain't going nowhere. The future of Marvel's web-slinging hero Spider-Man's return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is finally clear. Quote, for the moment, the door is closed. Sony Pictures Chairman and CEO Tony Vinciquerra said during Variety's Entertainment and Technology Summit on Thursday. According to Variety, Vinciquerra said that there was, quote, no ill will between Sony and Disney after the two companies were unable to reach a new agreement on financing terms earlier this month. Due to a previous agreement penned in 2015, Tom Holland was able to appear in 5 Marvel films in the role of Spider-Man, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Far From Home. So it did complete it. We thought it was one more film, but it's complete. So this even further shows that Sony was always down to take him back.
They had 2 more with them.
Jody Damas. He is contracted for 2 more alongside the director John Watts, and it appears that those will not be connected to the MCU at all.
Why not?
Once again, Sony says that Marvel executive Kevin Feige was being stretched too thin now that Disney has obtained Marvel characters from Fox. So let me read this quote. We had a great run with Feige on the Spider-Man movies. He told him on Thursday, according to the Variety report. He says, we tried to see if there's a way to work it out. The Marvel people are terrific. We have great respect for them. But on the other hand, we have some pretty terrific people of our own. Kevin didn't do all the work. With a superhero importance such as Spider-Man, it would seem out of character for Feige and Disney to bow out of a deal with Sony. After all, much of the plot of Spider-Man Far From Home revolved around Peter Parker dealing with the death of his mentor and daddy, Tony Stark, and figuring out what kind of hero that he was going to be. His growth as a character was set up for future films in the franchise.
I was looking for daddy in that paragraph, bro.
Disney did not immediately respond to the request. Still, both Feige and Holland spoke about separation in interviews. To be sure, Disney has a massive lineup of Marvel movies for theaters and TV shows. So we know that they have lots of stuff coming, right? So that's all without Spider-Man, though. So basically, Kevin Feige is being stretched too thin by Marvel, according to the Sony CEO executive, and that came right out of his mouth. So I trust exactly that for being true, and I think that will lead to probably one of the biggest Jody Damas moments of Jody's Corner, if it comes true, that Feige's out of there soon.
Now, when you say stretched out, it means that he's not particularly looking over the work anymore, right?
Yeah, like he can't be everywhere at the same time. He can't be as involved as he used to be because he's everywhere.
So he's watered down Kool-Aid.
Yep, he's burnt. Yeah, he's getting burned. He's getting burned out.
They'll take a lot out of you, man. You gotta live, eat, and die, breathe it.
We already said Feige was tired anyway, bro. Marvel. They was just taking everything every time they kept trying to do stuff, Disney kept stopping him from doing so many things, and dude was getting tired of that shit, man. You know, he's getting tired. He's ready to go. He's been ready to go. I mean, he's trying his best to PR a lot of stuff, but he's ready to get up out of there, man. And this is one of the things too. I mean, they wanted to have Spider-Man. Marvel, that was one of Marvel's biggest things, but he didn't know what to do with him. They wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing him right. They didn't show him no justice. So, you know, it's time. It was time, bro. I mean,
Well, it was a Sony movie, you know that, right?
I understand, but Marvel still had a little plot to things too. That's what I'm saying as well, too. You know what I mean?
If you go to Sony, he's probably on the same storyline type shit.
I think if he go to Sony, he might go to Sony, and Sony might do him a little better. Think about Spider-Man he had.
I mean, you gotta remember.
Easter Damas.
Well,
Think about the Spider-Man. Think about the Spider-Man that we had. Think about. I don't even like Toby, but look at Toby Spider-Man.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you
Look
right or wrong.
look at Andrew Garfield.
I'm looking at him, and I'm telling you right now, Sony was the reason why he didn't have spider sense. So
Yo, that tangle down.
that was they shit.
I don't know because
Sony
Sure
didn't
about that?
Sony didn't want to have spider sense.
Sony it could have been Marvel because
All the other Spider-Man
Marvel had spider sense in Civil War. Spider-Man's movie, Sony's product, he didn't have spider sense.
The dudes,
They're also the ones that say they didn't want Spider-Man to have web shooters because it looked whack. That's why Tobey Maguire didn't have web shooters.
But all the Sony movies from Spider-Man had web shooters.
Andrew Garfield was
and Amazing had web shooters.
Amazing had web shooters.
They did both.
No,
Not Toby. Toby had
it in the web shooters.
Toby didn't have it. Andrew had it.
Yeah.
Because
The
they
dudes,
messed up.
the dudes on HBO had Peter Tingle first, though.
But I don't know.
They had a lot of Peter Tingle.
So I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Disney's fault that Spider-Man didn't have spider senses, or do you think it's Sony's fault? Type Disney if you think it's Disney's fault. Type Sony if you think it's Sony's fault.
That's actually that's some Disney shit.
Stay off my damn Instagram.
That's some Disney shit.
Come on,
that's some kid shit right there.
That right there.
That's some kid shit.
That's the makeup.
That's not.
That's because you act like they came up with it off the
Bro,
dome. That was a 4-year.
Let's see what we can get these
This
kids.
nigga never no talk. If you got if you
You don't want to talk.
Taste of his own medicine,
but what I'm saying is, if you look at it as far as Peter Tingle, yeah, that's what's up. That's because they got called out of the bullshit. They got called out of the bullshit.
Disney.
Give them an inch, they take the yard.
Yeah, it was like I got to fix it in.
Chad's blaming on Disney,
That's fine. It's easy to do right now because Spider-Man sucks.
There
But you gotta remember who had most of their hand in the cookie jar. It was what was her name? Amy.
Kevin Feige.
No.
Pascal.
Amy Pascal. She was running the
Well,
shot.
they no, it was really Feige that produced those movies. And
But
they said
Amy, but Amy was the one. If you watch the interviews, she's the one running off of her mouth. He was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
She was the one doing all that
He
shit.
said, "What were you doing?" Because he's the one in control.
But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't. I bet hardcore cash that they was behind a lot of that F up shit. And now they can fix it and make it look like it wasn't them. But Amy Pascal was in charge. Everything that she was touching wasn't all good.
I appreciate your stance, man, but if we look at the histories, man, it looks like it's Disney.
But wasn't the Asian guy
Genki
in the beginning?
Ned?
No, the owner, the CEO. Wasn't when Spider-Man was in Disney, it was the Asian guy, right?
No, that's not
Oh, it's WB.
That's
It's
Warner
WB.
Brothers.
Vision is no E in Sony.
Kevin,
There's no E in
Tasha,
Sony.
y'all.
I don't know where you got your
That's right.
radio.
That's
I don't know how much you pay for your stereo
No.
system, but there's no E in Sony.
Yep.
Sanyo.
Sancho tonight.
Yeah, bro. That's some Disney shit right there, man. Disney had their hand up. Old girl Kevin Feige. They can't do shit like a puppet, bro. They can't let them. That's some Disney shit. Peter Tingle. A lot of things that this man was doing.
I agree.
Are you gonna keep going on Peter Tingle, which was the last movie, or
A
you
lot
gonna
of ways
talk
that
about
he
the
was
other
acting,
four that he was in?
a lot of ways that he was acting, bro, was a lot of kidney shit.
Peter Tingle was a Far From Home idea.
Well, let's dissect it. He had Spider Sense in Civil War.
He did. Was the first introduction of him in the MCU.
So that kind
Correct.
of
And then he gets his movie, and what he doesn't have?
he had the Infinity War.
Wait. He gets his movie, which was a Sony production film, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't have.
It was Feige still produced that movie.
He gets the Sony, the movie, the first movie Spider-Man gets that has to do with Marvel and Sony.
No, all of his movies that are solo will be Marvel and Sony.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So the Civil War movie with Spider-Man, which was a Disney movie and a Marvel film,
Homecoming.
he had Spider Sense. He was the Spider-Man. We all was like, yo, this kid is tight. This kid is powerful. Right? That's Civil War, correct?
Uh-huh.
And then when he gets his movie, which that now you're dealing with Sony and Marvel, the nigga's a shell of what he was in Civil War.
But he has a Spider Sense in Far From Home, right? So when he's coming to Sony,
Wait. See,
no matter how you feel about it, Sony's gonna have Spider Senses. If you think it's Disney's fault or Sony's fault, he has Spider Senses in both, right?
See, this is where we're going. See, we're jumping to we gotta fix this shit. I'm going on to what is the reason why they had to fix it. So his first movie is Homecoming, and he doesn't have none of the shit. He's a shell of what he was, which was in Civil War. And we all complain like, yo, what the fuck? Why is he doing this shit? This is whack. Then we get the Infinity War, which is now Disney, and they got little spider things here and there. People are like, oh, I think it's Spider Sense. Endgame. Now we have Far From Home, where they're trying to make sense of the bullshit that they fucked up in, which was a Sony Disney product. So I asked you guys, if Disney had him first, and he was first was Civil War, and he was the shit. And then when we let Sony in, it looks like Sony had a big part of why he wasn't the shit anymore.
Or it's just the Russo brothers being awesome.
They had him 3 times.
All right, so let's flip the script. Disney owns Black Panther through and through, do they not?
Yeah.
Russo's Black Panther is better than Black Panther.
That's true.
So that just goes to show you it's about the Russo brothers giving the characters more life and love. That's what I think it was.
But then you gotta look at it like this, though.
Because you got 2 different Black Panthers as well.
So you have, if you're going on a director standpoint, as far as how we directing the character, yeah, I'll give you that. But we're talking about an actual power set that has been eliminated from the character, and just
Black Panther has the same issues.
Well, I can't really say much on him because I don't know his set like that. But
he's watered. He's
I know
clearly
he's
watered down from Civil War.
I know he's watered down.
Just like his brother. So,
but that's because he's a vegan now. That's not my fault. Can't finish.
Everybody that be in Winter Soldier and Civil War
that nigga's small.
are watered down everywhere else you see him. So I just think it's more of a director thing, less than a Disney thing. Personally,
I mean, a whole.
But I like your opinion. You did bring up a good point, but I got to counter with mine.
That's fine.
Yeah. So let me go to Shogun Assassin. Put $7 on it. Get these donations. He says, to be honest, I'm not worried with Sony handling Spidey at all. They have new people in the front office, and we get a Venom crossover that can help Tom man up.
True. That's all.
Or kill him.
No, he gonna man up.
Kill him.
Venom OP is OP. Spider-Man can't beat
I
him.
guarantee you Spider-Man will man up faster than Homecoming and Far From Home and Winter Soldier and Infinity War and Endgame put together.
Yeah, he gonna man up
I'm
faster.
pretty sure he should.
He gonna get butt rate.
No, real shit.
Not even if he fakes Venom, just the Sony film.
Yeah, he's alone now. Literally.
So look at that.
He's gonna man up faster than a teenager that finally having a baby.
Let me before you go, E, let me get to another the other two because they're on comment. Oh no comment. There's no comment from Marco. Marco Macias, shout out to
the yellow cat.
Marco, thank you for that $10, bro.
Taxi. Love that yellow.
Marco Macias. Oh, taxi. Okay. And my man Divine Justice alive, bro. Divine Justice says, without Marvel producing Sony, still has the best Spidey movies.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Without Marvel Studios producing, Sony still has the best Spidey movies.
Yeah.
Facts. Am I lying?
No.
You lying?
Nope.
You ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Right about that.
Yeah.
I blame the writers for Spider-Sense. I don't expect executives to care about details like that. That's the writer's job. Very good point that you made there, Russos, right? Because they wrote and directed Winter Soldier, did they not? And Civil War.
I think they just the director of it.
They had
We
full
can
creative
always-
everything over that shit.
Should we look this up? Or?
Yeah, someone get on that?
Let me look at my phone.
We need to get a Google Home here.
We need to have a laptop, someone with their phone at all times to look up facts. Usually Marquise is the one that does that, but he's not here all the time. So,
I'll be on it. My phone boots up.
Flash is probably the next guy. So, Flash, keep your phone with you so we can look up facts. Yeah.
Okay, my phone reboots my 2 seconds.
Yeah, you want. We challenge. We can test.
Well, that's because they don't have a third party.
I know. We can test. All right. We can test.
Some phones is software, bro.
Well, y'all have Snapdragon in yours still, right?
He don't have shit in his phone.
No, I know.
Be careful.
It doesn't have the third party.
Ours is better, way better processor than that shit.
I feel like without
Snapdragon is you still got Snapdragon.
Okay.
That's why.
What was the name of the movie?
Who wrote Winter Soldier?
You already got it. You already put it up.
Who wrote Winter Civil War? Civil War. Sony has the best Spidey movies, not Marvel. Their movies have been too kid-friendly with no stakes. I agree with that, Saber. I agree with what the Divine Justice Allah said as well. E, you said you wanted to say something, did you?
I was saying that Sony's Iron Man was in the way. We would have never gotten a
Marvel
Spider-Man.
Disney's Iron Man.
Yeah, we would have never got a Spider-Man that wasn't starring himself in his own movie. He was playing a second fiddle in his own movie.
That's
and if
true.
it was only a Sony, we would have never, ever experienced that. Right?
That's what shit.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier, right?
Civil War.
Okay.
Swag King
You
says
fired,
at
bro.
least Tom won't be a beach anymore,
What he
hopefully.
said.
Facts.
He's fired.
Well, this is what I was gonna say. So he's
Go ahead,
supposed to be fighting Venom, right? He's gonna fight Venom or whatever. If that
We
happens,
assume that, yeah.
so Tom is never gonna have the symbiote suit. That means that Venom, because Venom, the reason that his spider sense wasn't working because Venom was connected to his body, so it already had worked for his power. So that means that he should be able to sense Venom when he's around, but in reality through the story he can't sense him when he's around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to sense him. That part's not going to make no sense right there.
What's making you say that he's going to automatically sense Venom?
Because the reason that he had the suit, remember, the symbiote joined with him.
Basically, what he's saying
in the book, he can't sense Venom.
Right.
Yeah,
because he joined. Because the symbiote joined him. The symbiote joined him first. He was the first one. He was the first one with the symbiote suit. Right. But Eddie Brock and Sony, Eddie Brock has the suit first. Eddie Brock, the symbiote connected to him. So how is Peter Parker going to not? He's going to be able to sense Venom. Anytime that Venom comes, he's going to be able to sense what they should.
Easy. It's easy, bro.
They just say you can't sense him.
Nah. It's even easier than that.
And then Peter Parker gets the Venom suit. He's not going to get it.
We don't know that, bro. It's really easy. Check this out. Let me tell you. Simple shit.
We have two writers.
Flash, go ahead. Facts. Civil War.
For Civil War, Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely.
Oh yeah, McFeely. Yeah.
So both of them, they wrote it. They
did they do Winter Soldier as well?
Yes.
Yeah. So we know what time it is.
Hey, bro. So I give this man's credit. He pulled it up first. He was like, wait. He had it first. But he didn't say nothing because he figured that y'all wanted to hear what you have to say. But he put it up first.
You saying your phone is trash and so are you?
Oh.
I didn't say that, but he put that 2 cents in there. But I'm saying he put it up first.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that because even though I have to boot up my phone from the start, we can do it off. All the way off.
It's already over.
Oh. But after.
Alright, so it's really easy, bro. Simply, Venom has his own movie, which is Venom 2. He's gonna go against Carnage. I can see him getting his shit body, and the host is looking for a new host, which is Spider-Man, which makes him very compatible with Spider-Man. He gets on Spider-Man that way, and then finds out Spider-Man doesn't want him and goes back to Eddie Brock. Simple.
Sony had to make a lot of money during that time when they didn't have Spider-Man, and it was a good time to release Venom, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it accurate to the comics because Spider-Man had a black suit in Spider-Man 3. It wasn't Venom. It would have just taken too long for them to do a movie like that to develop Venom. I think they needed that money to come in. They needed to establish Venom, and they need to make him a villain. So Venom can still assume other people. He can leave Eddie Brock and come back.
Yeah, he just have to find a compatible host, which is Peter
Rage,
Parker.
but he goes by Rage. The reason that he went to Peter because of his anger. He feeded to Peter's anger.
Well, Peter Parker's lonely
that's
now.
Gone though.
I can see him real bad. Go back. Where the fuck am I? Sony, bitch.
That's not gonna happen. If I recall, didn't we see that the Venom suit, the Venom and Eddie Brock is connected? Eddie Brock said that they're basically going to go after bad people. So Venom is not. He's basically answering you like, okay, I'm gonna let you eat. You're gonna eat bad people, not good people. You know what I mean? So Venom is now basically a good guy. So how is a symbiote going to go by Peter Parker's rage if Venom's power is for good?
Because he's going to get bodied and get knocked off his suit by some type of sound wave, and he's got to find a new host. Like he did when he came all the way, what was his name? Riot? Riot came and jumped through every motherfucking body until he got to where he needed to be.
Man, I ain't said this word in a long time, but nigga, please.
Whoa! Hey, he think he did some shit. Look. Nigga, please. You can't. How you ain't?
He just said no.
How you can't?
N-word.
How you can't?
Wow. I said the N-word, y'all.
How you can't tell every scene?
You gotta let it
Let him say N-word.
Let us sit on that for a minute. He said the N-word. He said the N-word, man.
Yeah, he brought. Hey, I guess.
Oh my God. Why?
Dang.
Because he can't fathom.
And then he used it on you.
I don't care.
Dang.
I don't mind. He can do that.
Bro.
You can come at me. I don't care. But what I'm saying is, you have to realize it's called adaptation to film. I mean, you watch Arrow. You watch. That's fine. No, it don't.
No, when he says it, it hurts.
Why?
He call you a nigga, nigga.
Well, I know he's gonna do that. I know he's gonna come after me. That's fine. I don't care about that shit. He's not
N-word.
Bro, because I'm the only one giving him a hard time. I'm the only one questioning what he's saying. I don't care. That's the whole point of us talking on the couch.
Yeah. Exactly.
The fuck? So listen, what I'm saying is you have to get over this adaptation. You have to realize that that's what adaptations are. You keep going on comic book shit, but you like Arrow and Flash when that has nothing to do with none of those characters. You watch Supergirl, and all that shit has nothing to do with characters. But you accept that, but you can't fathom the fact that Venom has a different way of becoming Spider-Man Venom, which makes no fucking sense. When all that shit you like makes no fucking sense. It's just a different way of adaptation.
You watch, bro, come on. You asked me with freaking about the stuff that I watch, but you like freaking Ben Affleck's Batman, but you love Adam West. Get the fuck out of here. That's not Batman. For the comics. Don't hit me with that bullshit. I know Arrow is nothing like that.
Tight,
I like this shit because it's tight, because I enjoy it. But that part right there, if you're going through comic, if you're going full-fledged comic book, that's part doesn't make any sense through Marvel through Spider-Man, because it's a simple fact that he had to get his suit different. If Arrow had a suit, and this suit is supposed to be with somebody else, and it's supposed to connect with him, and something like that. That part makes no sense to me, bro. You can't. There's no way you can spin that out. There's no way you can spin that out, bro.
All right.
That part. Spider-Man. You're a Spider-Man fan, right? Right. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, you should know for a fact that this Venom suit, the symbiote connected with him. They changed the story up. So how the hell is he able to be able to not sense? He's gonna be able to sense everything. And we saw in the Sony adaptation that the Venom power is good. It's not bad. Venom goes for rage. Even Eddie Brock in a weak ass Spider-Man 3 with Toby, it was went for rage because Toby was upset. He had anger. It went for him. Then it went for Eddie Brock. How is it going to do that if it's good? There's no anger with it, bro.
So you realize it's called a new script. It's called a new script, and they're gonna make a new scenario for Spider-Man.
I was gonna say they changed the story up on Venom a little bit. That Venom, the symbiote.
Don't stick your head out when niggas shoot.
I know, right? Venom came to Earth to get away from all the other symbiotes, so they can live this life freely.
Bro, they made Venom a super bitch. They made other symbiotes, and it wasn't even like that, bro. I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense because if the symbiote goes by the host by rage, bro, by personal rage. That symbiote go by rage, just like Carnage went by rage. There's no rage with Peter, so that means that basically he's gonna be pissed the fuck off and he's like, all right, fuck, I'm leaving you, go to you.
So
come on.
So
bro.
you could never think of the simple fact that Aunt May might get hurt and Spider-Man's mad. I mean, you make it look like Spider-Man can't get mad no more.
So,
Could you? Because I mean, just hypothetically speak, how do you take the symbiote off the body of any host? Through like sound waves, or a certain type of chemical, it'll fall off, right? And have to find
did we not see that happening in the movie, and that did not happen?
Oh, did we not see what happened?
We saw the sound wave, and that shit went right back. Then
did we not? Did it continue though?
Did it leave Eddie and go right back? Did it go right back? Did it go to Eddie? Did it not go back to Eddie?
What if Eddie's not a living host at the time? There's other scenarios of Venom, man. It's not just a film.
They're not about to just use. You have listening for to not use. They're not about to use those dudes and not have him with the symbiote, bro. That's not gonna work.
I had to take that shot.
Look, man. Look, I get it. I understand it, bro. But you have to realize that these are films, and none of them are told correctly, and they're gonna make some bullshit up on why Spider-Man gets a suit. So for you not able to fathom him having a suit because it's not gonna be the way that you think it should be, is that's your opinion, and that's fine. You don't have to watch the movie, you don't have to like it. But we're at this point now where none of these stories are being told correctly. And as far as Ben Affleck's Batman, I did like Ben Affleck's Batman because he was the most grounded Batman as far as Batman. He did Batman shit. Put your eyes like that, Jody. I don't give a freak. Batman did kill. Because if you knew about Batman, you know he killed. But with guns now, a murder's a murder. If I break your neck, it's a murder. You can't. Oh, man. So because Batman didn't use the guns that he used in the comic book, he's not, that his murders are different now. Come on, bro.
I guess when she
This is the Lucifer shit all over again, bro. You killing me with this one, man. You can't.
Don't hit me with my shit and don't expect me to come with your shit, bro.
You coming with it, and I like it.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's good.
But what I'm trying to say is, E,
Go ahead,
it's like you say you don't watch horror.
J3.
I'm just.
Cesar Romero 11.
I love me some Cesar Romero with his mustache, but that's. I can at least say that Batman that Adam West you keep talking about was accurate to the comic book, and it was.
That's what I'm saying. Adam West was like the
It's the most accurate one, but you don't believe it because it's not your Batman, correct?
I ain't see that shit.
Oh, well, you wasn't born in 1960, was you?
When I read it, I didn't see none of those, bro.
Go get some Batman 1960 comic books and see if Adam West don't look exactly like that nigga. I'm just saying. You. It's like I don't get it, man. We Spider-Man will be in the Sony universe, and you can't fathom him going up for Venom anymore because they changed the story of Venom because there was no Spider-Man. I look, that's what's up, man. But just don't hate on the trailer when it drop, man. Just do me that favor. Just enjoy the trailer when it come out, cause Spider-Man gonna be freaking dope, bro.
It's companies out here, man. Their main job is to make money, so they sitting there holding their thumbs, like, well, while they got Spider-Man, what can we do? How can we be proactive? Who else we got on the roster? Well, we got this Venom movie. They've been begging for Venom for so long. Let's put it in action. So it's like, E, what would you do at this point? It's too late now to go backwards. What would you do moving forward? I mean, they can't. What do you think they're gonna have all them employees and all that real estate paying rent every month, or if they own the lot, and then they gotta be like, all right, well, let's just wait till they give us Spider-Man back so that we can release a Venom movie true to the comic books. What would you do moving forward? You already know Venom existed. They made $1 billion. I'm sure that money kept that company doors open and fed a lot of people. So what would you do to go backwards?
What I would do is, number one, that movie should have been. I just look at it like this. Movie.
But it's made. That's what I'm saying. What would you do moving forward? These people just got hired.
The whole situation with Venom and then Spider-Man is totally different now. I wouldn't even put them together. I would do a whole different thing to it because now it doesn't add up. Venom and Spider-Man. Venom is supposed to.
So you would never put Venom in a Spider-Man movie?
No, I would. Only way I would put Venom in Spider-Man is if it was done right.
Well, how can they do it right? That's what I'm asking you.
How they would do it right?
Yeah, how can they? What can they do to make it right by you?
Do it right is telling the story right, telling it to the point where you got.
What's that?
Me as Batman, Cesar Romero. I mean Adam West. You supposed to turn it sideways.
I keep going with me though, but
So go ahead, E.
I feel like this.
What can they do?
When you come out and make a comic book, like I feel like this. If you make a comic book movie, and this is where some people that was talking, saying stuff or whatever, like, oh, you go buy the comic books. Because when you make a comic book movie and you're seeing a comic book movie, you're expecting for a comic book movie.
But you got a 3-year window to produce money.
When you change stuff up, it kills a part of that movie.
I understand that, but now it's made. The movie is already made. They made $1 billion. They have no regrets.
The shit made $1 billion. That
but it
wasn't
did.
even all that good. It wasn't good at all.
But I'm not talking about whether it was good or not. Moving forward, where can they go?
You can't put Spider-Man with Venom because now it doesn't make any sense. The whole story from it was Spider-Man ended up having a symbiote suit. It's different if he had it.
So let that $1 billion go. They don't need that $1 billion.
Just F the money real quick because Spider-Man. We knew that coming in. That's why we wanted to rated R Venom. We were hyped, but killed it was they made it not rated R.
I said that all the time. Like it wasn't made to be.
Well, let me see what a couple of the donators have said. Well, a couple of the donators, I mean,
we're gonna get a gavel in this bitch.
K-Dot. Shout out to K-Dot for putting $10 on me.
What up, K-Dot?
He has 2 comments, both worth $5 each. First one, he says, I'm down with Sony's taking Spider-Man, and they better reboot Spidey. That third film will not make sense writing-wise now that everything MCU is gone.
They gonna Spider-Verse him.
I don't think reboot. Just refresh, like a refresh.
They gonna Spider-Verse him.
Hopefully.
They gonna Spider-Verse him, bro. And your Venom makes perfect sense if you go to the Spider-Man where Venom was attached to that Spider-Man.
All right. Kayla also says, look at it as a Spider-Man film with no Iron Man. A film where Uncle Ben exists and Tom acts more confident when he gets his powers. Sony will do that. He thinks that Sony will be more confident with his powers and stuff. Thank you, Apex, for acknowledging that camera work, baby. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But I see what all you guys are saying, right? The important thing here is that Sony said, boost up Tom Holland for me. Now give him back.
Pretty much.
You feel me? That's the G move here. And the wolf has awoken. Sleeping Wolf says J.U.L was right. You're a pack of fools. Every last one of you. Hey guys. Movie. J.U.L was right. You're a pack of fools. Every last one of you. You think your son is safe for me? Oh, no, he's not safe. I will find him.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I will find him, Mom. I will find him!
That was the trailer. When you in the trailer?
Yeah.
That was hot right there.
Bruh.
I love Michael Shannon. Michael Shannon tight. That music again. I need a close-up on Jody.
Zod, not a word, bro.
He got it.
Zod is a G, man.
They got it.
Yeah, they got that shit. Of course they got it. Freak. Sleeping Wolf laid it out right. I just put a little flavor on that shit. Thanks, Wolf, man. Appreciate you, man.
Michael Shannon tight, bro. Shout out to 8 Mile.
Yeah, shout out to 8 Mile.
How much? We got it.
It's soda in there, bro.
Alright, bring me a water.
It's
2 liters.
Who did?
Hey, 3.
Bottles?
Yeah, they in the
2
freezer.
liters.
Oh, Gucci. I don't know.
It's crazy.
So where them barbecue chips at?
Over here.
In between
Hey,
them.
bring me a
They
water,
last long
please,
around
Flash.
Barbecue.
Well, no,
Niggas love barbecue
He
chips.
ain't here.
You want the plane?
Yeah.
Hilton, you want the plane? Give me
Right.
one more barbecue, J3. Yes, please.
So what I'm trying to say here is that freaking Sony took it back from Marvel like I said they were gonna do, bruh. Look at how weak Marvel looks now that Spider-Man is gone. You lost Cap, you lost Iron Man, and you lost Spider-Man.
That's bad. You lost your 3 hitters.
It's clear to me that Marvel needed Spider-Man more than Sony did. And Sony did them when they were at their lowest point. This is the equivalent of you being on top, being a baller, having a good job, you take your girl out to all the fine wines and get her cars and Louis bags, and the nigga lose it all, go to jail, come back, try to re-up, and he poor and shit, he can't get, oh, baby, you can't do it tonight, oh, baby, I ain't got it right now, and she leave you for it next nigga. Right when you at your bottom, she done upped and left you. And that's what Sony did.
That's what I
Sony
did.
pulled a freaking heist.
I did the same thing to Sony. I did the same thing when I quit.
I heard Marvel ask
Let them niggas hire
Robert
and
Downey
drive, bro.
Jr. to reprise his Iron Man role for one of those.
So there's a rumor that Robert Downey Jr. will reprise his role in Disney Plus, voiceover only for Ironheart,
Okay.
the black Marvel X-Files loving.
So they're
Riri.
gonna do the
Her name is Riri, right?
They're gonna do with the AI, like he's gonna be like an AI. So
He gonna be Jarvis?
yes, because that's what happened in that.
He might be her Jarvis.
Yeah.
But supposedly, like, I know, like in the comic, he was like dead. He was like in a coma or something like that.
So that's what they're saying. But what I'm trying to get you guys, motherfucking Spider-Man is gone, bro, in the MCU. Freak the MCU gonna do, bro?
I don't know, but I got a question.
Oh!
Hey!
PB and Jamie with a $50 donation. Woo! Peanut butter and Jamie, baby. Woo, nice, man. PB and Jamie says, I'm not putting Spidey with Venom. Not putting Spidey with Venom is doing a disservice to the fans. Black Suit Spidey is iconic, and I need to see that on screen again. Plus, Spidey isn't needed in Phase 4. So by the time Phase 5 comes around, then maybe Disney will make a new deal with Sony.
Have a new Spider-Man, bro.
PB and Jenny, I agree with that first sentence when you said that not having Venom and Spidey in the same movie is a disservice to fans.
Yep.
100% agree with that. And that's in alignment with what E was trying to tell J3.
Yep.
I completely feel you on that. And I agree 100%.
What you talking about, Willis?
He was trying to tell you that doing it the comic book way is the right way.
He's just saying put them together in a film.
No, he's not saying that at all. PB and Jamie's not saying that at all. They're saying that they need Venom. Because Eve said he don't want Venom at all. Don't bring them together.
Black suit Spidey. That's it.
That's what I kept talking about.
That's the symbiote going on Spider-Man.
And I said he can have it.
Getting
He said, nigga, please. Because it wasn't the way that the comic book made him have the suit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We all agree with that.
You can't go to Spidey first. It's over.
So what is your proposal? How do you fix it?
Exactly.
I gave that. He said, nigga, please. It was easy. The symbiote, which leaves Eddie Brock and goes to another host. It goes to other hosts. So
it leaves Eddie Brock anyway.
Exactly. So let it go. So let it go to.
But it only left Eddie.
No. It leaves Spidey and goes to Eddie.
And then it leaves Eddie Brock.
But it goes to someone else.
No, it goes to another person, which is Eddie Venom.
Yeah, but it'll never go back to Eddie. Once you leave Eddie, it's gone.
It did go back though.
What?
It went back. It even tried to go back to Spider-Man. They switched
it up, man.
Probably when it was
in the
They
comics.
switched it up. They made it seem like Harry Osborn had that bullshit.
I want you.
But the Venom suit only goes to
Fucking fried. Yo, be the host. Nigga looked around, shit. Garbage man, policeman,
Eddie
Brock, Spider-Man.
Some rubbish shit. I was just saying, there's other ways that Spider-Man retrieves.
All right, so we all agree then.
Yeah.
All right, I was confused. What I disagree with you, PD and Jamie, on is the second sentence. You said by the time Phase 5 comes around, they'll make a new deal. Nah.
It's over, bro.
It's too late, bro.
That's too long, yeah.
That's why you need to do negotiations now for that Phase 5 to pop off. Everything is ceased. It's going to take 2 years to bring a Sony Spider-Man movie out. We're already talking about Phase 5 now. Going into Phase 5. I see Spider-Man staying with Sony for the next 10 years at minimum. If not, forever. That's just how I see it.
He's going to be there for me.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back for this.
Spider-Man makes Sony money, yeah.
Yeah, and now that he's $1 billion earner, thanks to Disney's Far From Home, they're going to ride that high.
Tom kiss ass a lot, so they probably definitely gonna keep him regardless. He don't shut up. He talk too much about everything that's going on, but
Tom Holland? He's out.
In Venom Lethal Protector, Venom moves to San Francisco and acts as the protector of the homeless underground society. However, Brock is forcibly separated by the symbiote. With Spider-Man's help, Brock is reunited with the symbiote, and they are seemingly reunited to destroy his spawn. So yeah, he does leave Brock, and he comes back to Brock.
That's when
This is
Venom
where-
had babies.
This is where-
Because he has Carnage. He has Carnage, and then Carnage has
Venom also has the anti-venom. I mean,
something like that. Yeah,
they created that. That was
Spider-Man refuses to work with Venom's violent methods, and that's how they fall out again. Yeah, maybe maybe they do work together, but Venom is still a killer at heart. They set that up too, though. Whatchamacallit only negotiating. Eddie not in control. Venom is in control.
Good question. Does he keep the same suit?
Spider-Man? Absolutely.
Tom Holland.
Nope. No. New Spider-Man suit.
They've never made a movie with the same suit, have they?
No. No, yeah. He had the other one, the original one.
Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, all look the same. Just have little
minor details like.
Only thing they did, Spider-Man was change the mask because they tried to make it like the comic book version.
Made the Spider-Man 2 look the same. Just made minor changes to the eyes.
His eyes, yeah.
One that had the same suit was Toby.
Two look more comic bookish.
Yeah.
Toby had the same suit.
One was like chrome. It wasn't right.
Yeah.
It was like shades.
Because he made it look like shades. Yeah. Because it was just showing like how he made it and stuff like that. But the other one was more comic because he had the white eyes. Spider-Man 2 was white. Yeah. He didn't move at all.
I need blinkers.
Well, I expect Sony's suit to look a lot better than the Marvel one.
Facts. They're gonna put because they gotta sell it now.
Yeah, man.
You can't hide behind metal shit.
If they bring back that PS4
That Far From Home.
Spider-Man
It's
suit.
PS4 Spider-Man for the
What you think? What you think, bro? How you feel about the suit?
That Far From Home suit, man. The black one, that shit was trash. Man.
Garbage. Night Monkey?
No. The
red
one he
and
made from
Armor.
Shield.
Oh,
You don't like that?
The Spidey armor.
The coloration, the red and black. I mean, I think much of it was that it was all CGI. But it looked too CGI. It looked too fake to me. So, I don't think it was never a real suit.
It was. He had it in Jimmy Kimmel show. He had the suit on.
No. I mean, in the movie. I don't think it was ever an actual suit in the movie. Like, I think it was all CGI. Like, the whole time.
Not a critic exactly asking for a practical suit, please.
But I feel that again. I think we all consider that when you look at Sony, you're gonna be more of a man.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn man, it's like if you try to compare like a group of cool people, you know, a group of 10 cool people. We're all cool, you know, in different parts of life, you know. But if that one person branch out on his own, he can shine on his own.
Yeah.
Versus being in a group and
Pretty
some
niggas.
people shine, some people shine more than others. You know, that was Spider-Man in the MCU. He can never shine for himself. That's why Spider-Man 1 and 2 was so cool, was so tight, because he was his own man and he could shine for himself. He could tackle his own issues. He didn't need Daddy Iron Man to come help him, you know, and that's what made him kitty, because he came in a sidekick. Spider-Man is no sidekick.
Sidekick.
Nobody.
But $1 billion people watched that. $1 billion. The highest grossing Spider-Man movie of all time. One of the least canon Spider-Man-like movies of all time.
Right.
Ain't that some shit? The Disney formula works wonders, doesn't it?
Well, also, he had much more promotion than anything else, and I think
No way! Far From Home did not have more promotion than Amazing Spider-Man 2.
No, what I'm saying is that promotion came to new moviegoers, and the genre is bigger as well. That's the only reason it's the highest grossing. Because there's more comic book moviegoers than there were at the time of the originals.
You think it's that?
And you have the hype from coming off of all the
I think it's Endgame hype. Yeah,
bro, he was a bitch in that movie.
Do you guys think that Sony's Spider-Man movie is gonna make $1 billion?
Yes.
Do I think?
So he says yes.
Do I think?
Yeah.
No, my talk.
But
okay. Yeah. But yeah, and as far why it's a good deal, as far as he was dumbed down for other characters. Somebody put in the chat where he fought Captain America because Cap was more the popular character than the dumbed down Spider-Man. That is bullshit. Because in that fight,
he was a kid, bro.
No.
He was a kid.
In Civil War, when he was the best, Cap beat Spider-Man.
When Cap was the best. Yeah.
Spider-Man is better than Captain America. Period, bro.
No.
And she made it. What? Spider-Man
I can't let you go there.
trash Captain America, bro.
Hey,
I'll say
if y'all agree, put a spider in the
knowledge, wisdom,
or put a star. If y'all with Cap, put a star in there. If y'all with Spider-Man, put a spider in the comments.
Bro,
He
little kid. It was toy with freaking Winter Soldier. That gave freaking beat no Captain America.
Cap with Winter Soldier. Because Bucky's always been dumbed down since he took his mask off.
Okay. So
everybody take off the
he
mask.
dumbed down too.
Of course he is.
Okay.
So people taking their mask off.
So he can't get no credit for just toying. He was toying with freaking Falcon talking about to say he was there.
He got niggas credit.
So he gets no credit for that.
Winter Soldier has been trashed since Winter Soldier, the freaking Captain America movie ended.
Yeah, since he took the mask off.
He's trashing Wakanda. He's trashing Infinity War. He shoots a gun. All he was doing in Endgame, all he was shooting a gun.
He wasn't running up and knocking niggas. He was shooting niggas.
Shogun is versus Spider-Man.
You said the comic book friggin' Captain America cannot be friggin' comic book Spider-Man. Like OGP.
That's
Whoa. That's a totally different Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
You talking about Tom
Spider-Man.
Holland?
This
You
Super
talking about that
was
child Tom Holland versus that grown man Cap?
no. He
Spider-Man.
was the best in Civil War, bar none. We know that.
Nah, man, that was Black Panther.
Spider-Man.
What do you mean
He was what?
How was he the best? Best? What do you mean?
Look at the emoji.
That was the best version of Spider-Man in the
All right.
MCU.
I thought you meant like, not strongest though.
Is it another one?
No. He was best.
His spider sense wasn't really working right because he had
not
Iron
close.
Man suit
So
on.
the most canon.
No.
The most canon to himself.
He had Spider Sense in Civil War. My whole point is he was dumbed down a lot because of other superheroes and him going back to Sony. That's no issue no more because it's gonna be all about him.
That wasn't a dumb down to me.
He was dumbed down.
Captain America
We
should
got
have did what he
0
did.
votes for Cap. No votes for
Yeah,
Cap.
no, he can't.
What did you ask? They're
They're
not talking about Tom Holland. They're talking about Spider-Man.
I'm talking about Spider-Man. I'm talking about Tom Holland's Civil War.
That's what
Spider-Man.
he's talking about. That little
Wait,
child
when he
versus
fought,
Chris Evans' Cap.
when he fought Captain America in Civil War, sad, and he got beat because that one was moving and shit, and Captain America was more popular.
That fight should have been longer though. I mean, Spider-Man was talking about fight.
We're talking about Tom Holland off the streets, does now his first battle with real heroes that he admires.
Yeah, he gonna get wet.
He's gonna get knocked out.
He
bro.
was tossing the freaking Winter Soldier. Yes,
He didn't know who he was
He
yet.
watered down. I get it, but come on,
Yeah.
like
It's the
damn.
same thing with fighting. You're trained in this. Like big buff Kimbo Slice. Perfect example. Big buff strong, knocking people out left and right in the streets. You came to UFC. Got mixed up by little, smaller, weaker people. Why? Because they're pros.
Who had their hair dyed pink.
Technique. They're pros. Spider-Man is Kimbo Slice. You have to around with pros.
He went in his world.
Yeah.
He got it now.
Understands that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Phillips Way, man. $5.
Hey!
He said Spider-Man works best within his own verse.
Right.
His universe is vast enough to create a very successful verse.
Right.
He doesn't need anyone else.
Yeah.
He is Marvel.
Wow.
That's funny. He said that with his chest. You agree with that?
Yeah, it's true.
We got a lot of villains. We got way more villains than MCU got.
You got a lot of psychopaths, man. A lot of crazies.
Are we talking about comics now, or are we talking about films? Because he is not the best character in film for Marvel. He's not. He's not even second best.
Oh. Wait,
He's not even third best.
Who's third?
Black Panther.
MCU or just all of Marvel like
Yeah,
So you talking about the
Spider-Man
film
was-
is better, or you talking about the character?
The character.
Oh!
As a walking $100 donation for your
Awaken Fox! 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 Awaken Fox!
Go to the bar.
Hey!
Donation, 100 on the string, man. Hold on, man. Woo! He's bleeding tonight. Dang, solid like a motherfucker.
You know he like you touch right here.
That's all you.
Mad it, bro.
No, I'm good.
Hey, bro, you just slapped me on my butt cheek.
Cool.
E.
Yeah, man, stuff, bro. You wouldn't know.
In case you guys don't know, you too, Awaken Fox. E is on Team Sus now.
Team sucks.
He been itching. Like,
Bro, and they just slapped my cheek. They saw it.
I grabbed his hand. I was like, trying to touch your nipple with it. You like freely almost made me almost do it. See that? He almost thought. He thought about it.
I said, it's your thing.
And he thought about it.
Hey. Welcome, bro. The fox has awoken. PB and Jamie laced the bread with peanut butter and jelly. And the fox is waking up to take her piece. So, Ghost Recon live action trailer came out, and I would love you guys to watch it. And I'm kind of sad I won't be able to hang out with you guys in October. I have to go off out of country for work. Fuck.
Damn, where you going?
Nah.
Out of country for work.
We might go. Tell us where to go.
Will the wolf be able to see us? And I'm glad you're liking the stream, Aliko too. Freak. So, where's my pad? Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, so Fox, yeah, I have no problem with after topics. Stick around, Fox. We'll hit it. Ghost Recon live action trailer. Got you. Trailer reaction request. That's all she wanted. All right, for sure. What are we talking about?
Spider-Man being better than Cap.
All right, in the MCU, name your top 5 characters in the MCU, Savage.
Characters or movies?
Characters.
Characters. Okay.
I live in a world. I live in a world where I add comics and movies. I'm entertained by both.
We need just
I
movies.
think Captain.
We need just movies, though, my friend. Please.
It's not fair.
It's very fair.
It's not
They're
fair,
separate.
bro.
Okay.
Questions loaded. Come back to me.
Come back.
Spider-Man is the most popular character
In comics.
in the Marvel universe.
In Marvel Comics.
Not
universe.
cinematic.
Yeah, not cinematic.
Specific.
Correct.
Spider-Man has carried that company on his back. He is the Ronald McDonald
Except the MCU.
of Marvel.
Except the MCU.
He's not Hamburglar and Grimace and all these Mayor McTeague, all these dudes, you name it. Side dudes. Birdie in the morning for breakfast. No! He is Ronald McDonald of Marvel.
Got you. J3, you got your list?
Well, what about the fries? What about the, what about McBLT? No!
The most popular
Spidey.
I think is
Could you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
all right. Coming in 5th character is Rocky Raccoon.
It's already trash.
I mean, you said popular, right? You said my popular or the most popular?
Yours.
Oh, I thought you were talking
You
about.
erased the mistake now.
No, this nigga.
You did what Sony did.
This is why trivia does not work with J3.
I'm telling you, bro.
You did what Sony
Alright,
did.
You know he wanted that Rocket Raccoon in there. Sorry, didn't like it. Oh, we talking about the people or me? You, motherfucker. You.
Over 3 feet characters or under?
Oh my.
All right, so my most popular characters. Coming in number 5, Star-Lord. Number 4 is.
Wait, what was number 5?
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. Okay.
Star-Lord. Star-Lord. We talk heroes.
You talking movie
or just-
characters or just characters, Jody?
Movie.
Heroes, bro.
Got you.
Characters.
I got you.
He said
Nick Fury, Black Panther, Cap, Iron Man. I'm my most popular character.
Notice Spider-Man wasn't even on his
It's
list.
not going to be.
For good reason.
Yeah, he's a sidekick.
HT3, you up.
In Marvel or
MCU.
MCU. Disney.
Marvel.
2008 and up.
Marvel, okay. No order.
I need an order.
What? Damn, man. Okay, coming in. I'm gonna go best to worst. 1, Iron Man. 2, Captain America.
Correct.
That's those 2 right there. Those are pillars.
Yeah.
Get that tricky. 3, I would have to go with popular Black Panther.
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 4. Shit. It's hard.
The wolf! That's a wolf! Yeah! Yeah! Shout out to the wolf! The fox and the wolf, bro. Shout out to you, my God. It's bleeding, baby.
You let me.
Oh!
He let me.
Oh!
Doors been open.
Ah! Oh! What's up, bro? Woo! Shout out to you, Sleeping Wolf, bro. Shout out to you and your wife, man. We doing a trailer reaction later on, bro. Woohoo! Hey, that's how we do right here on Justice League, bro. On the Justice League Live channel. You still think it was, you know what I'm saying? Wow. There we go. All right, my bad. Let's go ahead. Woo-hoo-hoo! Showing love tonight. That's my New York folk right there showing love. The East Coasters. Shout to Sailor War with the Black Widow hat.
I'm assuming.
What I didn't know about. Dark Joker saw some booty crack.
It's mine.
Crack side.
Yeah.
Crack side has returned.
That was a joke on some some movie.
Yeah.
More cracked than Harlem. The Professor. When this Bell. Come on. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. It's
funny.
Yeah.
What did we see what he said though? He says, "Man, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired of you to go in the room and flex on my girl. I'm kind of tired. I had to go in the room and flex on my girl. I'm not having it." That's tight, bro. Husband and then have sex afterwards.
We gave him money. It's fun.
Woo! He getting chubby, man. Them titties starting to show. I need 20 push-ups with Jody sitting on you.
Damn.
His eyes like was that exciting?
He can't do one.
Hey.
With me sitting on him? Come on, don't do it like that.
Hey,
Stop.
try it, bro.
Stop.
He's strong.
Can you do it with me on your back?
350.
You don't care.
I'm over 350.
He can do it, bro.
What's his weight?
One.
One?
He can probably do one. Wait, no.
He does one.
No, it's actually E. You think you do?
Maybe one.
He treating you bad.
Maybe one.
All right, it worked. It worked. His magical schemes of tricking you worked. Would you like to do it?
I could probably do one.
All right, you want to try it together? You want to try it? We're trying it. There it is.
Okay, go.
Congratulations.
You're on your own.
You're on your own, bro.
Unbelievable.
Just to let you know, none of us can pick Jody up.
Not even Jody himself.
Hey, I can do push-ups, homie. I can do push-ups too,
One. If you do more, do more.
Nah.
You can do more.
Nah.
You can do it.
You do it.
Did your nuts just crack?
Oh, no, my leg.
Yo, nuts.
Now, just the weight of me being on your back. You gotta be
You're
on the ground.
not getting off the ground, it's a wrap, bro.
And
You
nah,
need to start from
he can start off up position.
No way, bro.
No. You should. Oh,
Shit on me. He should start from up position.
sit on
You
the
need to
ass.
start from the up position so you can bounce back. That's
So he
cheating.
can bounce back? No.
Yeah,
What are you talking about
so
bounce
you can
back?
That's not a push-up.
How you gonna get all the way
You're
down?
the
there?
one
Jody
only
about to fall
bounces.
over. Jody got that fall over. Gravity was to see how low it was to the ground. That's why. What? Sadler Damas. Sadler Damas. I told you, I said Jody about to fall over.
Let's try it again.
You gotta do it from the up position.
How the hell did you fall off a flat back like that?
Let's try it again. Hey, get on the ground.
Hey, we gotta switch it.
I'm on it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I want to see if I can get it.
You know why? Because I sat on E and his whole body collapsed. Ease me down. That's probably the best way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Ready?
I can't. Hold on.
Wait.
Wait. All right, there you go.
All right, E.
Oh shoot!
Oh! Why you don't protect yourself? Why you just fall? Is that a bad person problem? What the fuck?
That's right, E.
Hey, shout out to you though, cause you cracked my back. Why you don't protect yourself when you fall? What's wrong with you, bro? You just damn.
Oh my God, what's air freshener?
Oh, he farted too.
Oh shit!
Oh my
egg,
God!
everybody, it's a rotten egg.
Oh my God!
It's a rotten egg.
Oh, he stinks inside.
It's a rotten egg, y'all.
Jody was like, see Meteor Man, right? Jody was like Meteor Man. Remember when
He's back there somewhere.
Oh shit!
Midget Man. Gay
Watch
man.
out, E.
Damn!
It stinks, y'all. Where's the fan at?
You talking about your seat no fan?
Word!
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know who it was, but that shit stinks. Yeah, that was Eve. No.
Oh! I heard it when I sat on it. Oh! I squeezed the fart out of it. Nah, bruh.
It smelled like a rotten cavern.
Oh,
Cavernous rotten.
oh my God! Yeah. Oh, the mouse. It's unplugged.
Everywhere.
My eyes. The goggles is wrong.
The goggles don't work. The goggles don't work. The goggles do nothing.
Nah, bruh. If it was me, I wanted to admit that. Nah, bruh. Oh, shit. You got it? I didn't even smell that shit. Fuck!
That shit. It hit me.
So did he do it?
Yeah, I pushed him up. And he fell.
Yeah, he kind of got me up there.
He did.
Yeah, he did. I kind of stood up a little bit because I was scared, but he kind of raised up.
What you benching, E?
Yeah.
350 now.
Booty breeze. Ew.
Booty breeze.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Make an air freshener called Booty Breeze, bro.
Oh,
They're probably
God.
sales.
Shout out to HC3 for getting into East head.
I wanted to make one called Badissi.
That was fun though. They already got that Booty Breeze one that's coming in clear glass containers. He was like, "Throw me down." Oh, you kept going like you about to show me. You put up your shirt and shit. I'm like, "What the fuck is you doing?"
I mean, I heard it go. I was like, oh shoot! I think I made E boo on himself.
Oh shit. That sound like
What was that? A whale? Was that Dory talking?
That sound like a Zod enter an atmosphere, my nigga.
Bro, I felt it going down his back all the way to his tailbone and then exit out.
Wait. You reported?
That wasn't me.
Okay.
He farted.
Bro, that wasn't me.
I don't know.
I farted when I got over there.
Oh, so bro, it was 2 farts.
That wasn't me. It
Hey,
was
we
a
got crop
combination.
dusted
Oh, that's
twice.
why.
It was a combination. If it was me on bullshit, I would tell you like, yo, I did it.
I farted over there.
There was a combination play.
Yeah, when I sat on you, it was.
You ever have a squeeze of
I
toothpaste?
know.
You ever squeeze
I
toothpaste?
should have let loose. I've been holding on for an hour and a half.
Did you hear it last week?
I just smelled it. First, something warm came like breeze by me warm.
That was me.
It was warm.
I agree.
You know when something stinks when the warm air goes by your nose first, and then when you really smell the shit.
Well, I know whatever it was, the flies in that facility right
That was his fight, man. You don't want this fight, homie. So, they really.
So come back to bed.
Bring your ass back to bed.
Yeah. Hey.
You don't
Well,
want it. You don't
go
want
back
it,
to
bro.
bed, bro.
Go back
She
to
said,
bed,
you don't
bro.
want this fight, hubby, so come back to bed.
Oh.
Wolf, go back to bed. I remember what you told me. You said her pockets are deeper. Go back to bed. Go to bed. Go get up in there and tap it out.
It's something sexy about a couple fighting like this, or it's something
Yeah.
right about that.
I was hoping when I got to
That's
New York, they would invite me to their home and I could watch them have sex.
Oh,
Ah.
That's what I wanted.
There's always next year.
There's always a
I
videotape
guess
too.
so.
I'm trying to be a cook.
What?
Ew.
What did you say? What? You say a lot of gay shit, bro. You say a lot of. What did you say, bro?
I'm trying to be a cook.
A what?
A cook.
What's that?
Let you tell it.
He's trying to be a cuck. Oh.
Is a husband and wife. The wife fucks somebody else and the problem watch.
And you're a cook.
Ah! Oh, shoot.
You gonna be that one. Smell it.
Nah.
Don't you do
He trying to be a cuck. I'm just trying to watch and probably get off to it. Maybe beat off on the carpet, maybe on her butt cheek.
Yeah, do it like
Keep it
I'm gonna ask Wolf, can I get rid of it? Can I no. On your bed sheets? Fine. Yeah.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Now we have a specimen. Niggas have a joke. Right. I got what you need.
Whew, that's funny. Okay.
Damn, that part was bad, bro.
It was bad? I don't think that was mine. I think that was E.
Nah, that was you, bro.
All I know is that Fly knows exactly where it was at because he's been hovering around that spot right there.
I think
bro.
E farted in that frontal area. When I crawled over there, I let one out. I ain't gonna lie. It was long too.
God,
You cracked my what you did, you cracked my back. I needed that though. Now I gotta.
So good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You cracked my back. Like when I lift up,
I thought that was a fart.
you know, walk his back, I'll be all crooked.
Switching the shit.
What's wrong with your spine, nigga?
What up, Avery? All right, so Frank, I guess let's just end Spider-Man. We've been talking about that for
We
a while.
already ended the nigga. It's Sony now. Let's go.
Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. 'Cause there's great topics for tonight.
They make them rated R.
So let's go ahead and move on.
Time stand.
Woo!
Move on.
Patty Jenkins
Hey!
inked the deal with Netflix. Friend of Jody's Corner and me, myself, Patty Jenkins, inked the deal with Netflix. Said to be lasting, I believe, 3 years long and costing upwards of, giving her upwards of $10 million. So,
That-
woo!
She better get paid. She better get paid.
Hey,
Look how
come
good
on, can
she
the
look
brothers
like
go to Pest Crustacean?
Hey, bruh, y'all say what y'all want. Patty fire, bruh. Look how good she look.
It's alright.
Patty fire, man.
She better get paid. If they paying Eddie Murphy all that money, she better get paid.
Netflix
We're not
is showing
talking
up.
about Eddie Murphy, we're talking about Patty Jenkins.
There we go. Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins has signed an overall TV deal with Netflix. Under the multi-year pact, she will produce a new series exclusively for the streamer. Quote from the streamer, "We're thrilled to welcome Patty Jenkins to Netflix." Yay! Said Channing Dungey, the VP of Original Series. He said, quote, "Her trailblazing work has pushed boundaries and she confidently tells stories that leave an unforgettable mark. We look forward to fostering her many ideas and helping them come to life." If that ain't the support of a company, I don't know what the freak is. This is perfect for her. Jenkins is best known for directing Warner Brothers' Wonder Woman in her 2003 debut film Monster, and that earned Charlize Theron her Oscar for the role she played in that. So in TV, Jenkins directed the pilot and season 2 finale of episodes of AMC's The Killing, for which earning a DGA award for an Emmy nomination. She also directed the pilot for Betrayal, and most recently executive produced and directed 2 episodes of TNT's limited series I Am the Night, starring Wonder Woman's Chris Pine, and backgrounds Jody J.U.L of Jody's Corner and J3 of J3 Entertainment. In 2017, Jenkins became the first woman in history to helm a film with a budget of over $100 million. With her global hit Wonder Woman, Jenkins is currently in post-production on the anticipated sequel Wonder Woman 1984, which she is directing, producing, and co-writing. The film is slated for a June release, June 5th, 2020 to be exact. Patty spoke and she says, quote, "I'm so excited to embark on a great journey of making new worlds of television with the company and a group of people that I admire as much as Ted, Cindy, Channing, Peter, and the team at Netflix. I look forward to digging into some great work together soon." What do you guys think about Patty Jenkins getting this money and this deal with Netflix, y'all?
That's awesome, man.
It's perfect, man.
Want to hit it?
I do.
Oh,
I think we all do.
I mean, it's awesome, man. She did really good with Wonder Woman. I Am the Night was pretty good too. I like the show. And
Fire.
she seems like that she really put her all into it. You know what I mean? She's very passionate about what she do, and I like that a lot. It seemed like this right here is a great opportunity for her to do. This is a great opportunity for Netflix, period, because Patty's going to really give them what they need. You know what I mean? Netflix have a lot of fire stuff, and to get this person to do it, man, it's dope because she gonna bring that heat. You know what I mean? And she has a lot of great ideas, and the idea that she pulls through is gonna be fire. So congratulations to her on that.
I like the fact that they're pulling movie directors to do television short form series. It gives her a longer time to tell the story that she wants to tell. In music, in movies, you're constrained into a box, and within that hour and a half time frame, she's done magnificent things with Charlize and with Gal. So I'm excited to see. It's not like series television where you're worried about coming back for another season. Usually Netflix knows by first, second episode based on the hype whether they're getting renewed for a second season or third season. But if she times this out, she can take her time with it, play with it, have fun with it, and really develop the stories that she wants to tell. Because I know she has a lot of important stuff to say. That's my take on it.
Well said. Flash, you want to go?
Patty did a wonderful job in telling the story of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
You really like that movie?
I really like that movie.
Yeah.
The way she told the story.
I own it.
I love it. It's really a good movie. And just to hear her work that's coming to Netflix, her shows will be watched. It will be being watched, man. I will love to see her new ideas and how she does it. Her storytelling. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Can I get on that screen sometime? Netflix, I would get on that Netflix live.
Shit, hey. Try to get work, like hit your boy up. You already know.
I need some work.
Who wanna go? J3, you wanna hit it? Go ahead.
Cute buck with you guys, man. This is good news, not just for Patty Jenkins, but for creators in general. Netflix is really doing it big with this shit. Like they're giving a lot of people a lot of opportunities, and they're capitalizing on creative minds in Hollywood. They're not just giving just random shit out there. I mean, they do, but for the most part, what they're acknowledging, you know what I mean? And we all know she's a great storyteller because of Monster. Monster's a great story that's based on actually true events, based on true story. It was probably one of the most, honestly, I think it was her best film. It was her first one, her debut with Charlize Theron. And I think this is really good news for her. And at the same time, bro, Netflix is doing it, man. Netflix is doing that shit big. Remember they were saying they were broke and they were taking all these loans out? I know why. They got content coming for days, bro. They got a lot of shit coming, man, and they got this team of creators, including Patty Jenkins, that's about to. I don't know, man. It's gonna look really scarce in a couple months, man. Disney better hope they hold on. They streaming service might get knocked out, bro. Because Warner Media is gonna be the next one. Warner Media and Netflix. The way this shit is looking, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about. I own all them Disney Plus shows they gonna show anyway. I already own the shit. So,
Kamikaze says this is Netflix saying that they refuse to die like Blockbuster.